I just want to just go over what we've talked about. On the left, this is one of your first couple swings that you came in with. Great path going back. I like that. All right, and as you're getting to the top, you see those dotted lines. You can see how the club still had a little tendency to want to drop behind you. But like I mentioned to you, it's not nearly what it was. I mean, you're coming down just barely. You need a high-speed camera to even detect that. You know, before you were coming down, you know, more, you know, back in there. All right, so that's a good job. Now to kind of help you get that club a little more in front of you, what I'm focusing on is the lower body. You can kind of see how the knees kind of drive in towards the ball. So I put that box there. You can see how the knees are kind of going in towards the ball. That's what helps drive that butt of that club back behind you. You're trying to avoid your lower body. And look how much you've straightened your back up. So you've kind of lost your, if you hear people term the spine angle, look at where you started. All right, so you started in this yellow one, and then you change to the top one. All right, so focusing on that lower body really is helping you keep that club in front of you. You look at the player over here on the right. This is Brant Snedeker, which he has a chance this weekend at the Masters. If you're going to bet, he wouldn't be a bad bet. I don't even know if you can bet right now. But watch how the lower half, no, there's actually no betting. Watch how the lower half when it comes through. See how those knees actually work backwards? And that's what keeps his chest down. That's what lets that club fall right down going at the ball. Look at that. Look at that line that club's making right down at the ball. That's where it can go its fastest. And then he just rotates out of there, brings that club around. Look at his lower body still stays nicely in the box there. Okay. So what we did the last couple swings, you clicked into this pretty good. Here's after we've been hitting several balls, you hit some drivers. I'm putting that red little styrofoam floaty by your lower body. Now watch your lower body here. So I put that line right at your right knee. All right, now watch how the lower body stays under you. And then we'll also look at the butt of the club. So the butt of the club doesn't drop back. Boy, it's coming down pretty good. Now look at it coming down. See that club doesn't flatten out. It's right on your right forearm. That's why you're hitting it so straight. Coming on through there. I wouldn't mind, again, you could still keep that hip right here a little more over this way. And that'll help keep your spine, instead of straightening up a titch, if your hip stays back, your spine will stay, you know, back that way more, which just helps you, you know, just helps you with your consistency. All right, so that's a good job. That's coming in just a little bit. We'll just keep working on getting that lower body to, that right leg to just straighten, not bend in so much. All right, so you know if you get a few underneath and you start hooking a few and can it solid, you know you're probably driving under with your lower body and straightening up just a touch. All right, good job. Very nice.